Top 10 facts about Bane's powers and abilities. Bane might be one of Batman's most formidable foes, and he's more than just a big guy in a mask. In fact, he's a character filled with layers that go way beyond muscle. Today, we'll dive into Bane's powers and abilities, the traits that make him such a unique and compelling villain in the DC Comics universe. Fact 1. Genius-level intellect. First up, did you know that Bane is not just brawn, but also brains? He possesses genius-level intellect, which allows him to think several steps ahead of his enemies. While many might charge in guns blazing, Bane is all about strategy. He's known for meticulously planning his attacks, often outsmarting his opponents, including the likes of Batman. This combination of mental acuity and physical prowess is what makes him such a dangerous adversary. Fact 2. Master strategist and tactician. Bane's strategic mind doesn't just stop at being smart. He's a master tactician. Whether it's setting up complex traps or orchestrating large-scale attacks, Bane knows how to manipulate situations to his advantage. For instance, his infamous break into Arkham Asylum, where he released several of Batman's foes, is a classic example of his cunning. It's one of those Maushof, how did he think of that moments that leave both heroes and fans in awe. Fact 3. Skilled hand-to-hand combatant. When it comes to physical confrontations, Bane can hold his own against the best of them. He's trained in multiple martial arts and has street fighting experience that gives him the edge in combat. Unlike many who rely solely on their strength, Bane combines his fighting skills with his formidable size, making him a powerhouse in hand-to-hand situations. In the comics and movies, you'll often see Bane take down skilled fighters who underestimate him. Fact 4. Use of venom. Now let's talk about the chemical that turns Bane from strong to superhuman, venom. This steroid isn't just for show, it's literally the source of Bane's enhanced abilities. When he connects to venom, you'll see him experience a dramatic boost in strength, speed, and resilience, which allows him to perform extraordinary feats. This addition definitely adds an interesting layer to his character, because it raises questions about the need for enhancements versus raw talent. Fact 5. Superhuman strength. With venom coursing through his veins, Bane possesses superhuman strength that makes him a physical juggernaut. His power can even rival that of Superman on occasion. Imagine someone who can lift enormous weights, throw opponents effortlessly, and break down barriers with sheer force. This is Bane in his prime, capable of imposing his will on anything and anyone in his path. Fact 6. Enhanced agility and reflexes. Surprisingly, Bane is not just a lumbering giant. He also has enhanced agility and reflexes that allow him to dodge attacks and move quickly, defying his size. Whether it's leaping over obstacles or dodging punches, Bane's agility turns heads and balances his brute strength. This combination gives him a unique fighting style that keeps his opponents on their toes, making fights with him much more dynamic and unpredictable. Fact 7. Stamina and durability. Bane has a type of stamina that few can match. In battles, he can keep going long after others have exhausted themselves. He withstands heavy blows, making him one tough cookie to crack. This durability means that opponents often find themselves wondering how they can wear him down when he just keeps coming back for more, which can be infuriating for those on the other side of the fight. Fact 8. Accelerated healing factor. Let's not forget Bane's accelerated healing factor, which allows him to recover from injuries faster than regular humans. This attribute makes him even more formidable, as he can often bounce back from battles that would leave others out of commission for weeks. Like the Energizer Bunny, he just keeps going. This resilience plays a huge role in keeping him in the game and adds yet another layer to an already complex character. Fact 9. Psychological warfare. Bane isn't just a physical threat, he knows how to mess with people's heads too. He often employs psychological warfare against his opponents. Bane understands how to exploit fears and weaknesses, creatively playing mind games with heroes to break their spirit before the physical fight even begins. This psychological element is often what makes confrontations with him so fascinating and layered. Fact 10. Bane in popular culture. Finally, let's touch on Bane's impact in popular culture. Bane has been portrayed in various media, from films to animated series, each time leaving a mark on audiences everywhere. The memorable portrayal by Tom Hardy in The Dark Knight Rises introduced him to a whole new generation and showcased his complexities. His character continues to intrigue fans, showing how a villain can be memorable, relatable, and totally powerful at the same time. Bane's incredible powers and abilities make him a compelling character in the DC universe. From his genius intellect to his superhuman strength and psychological tactics, he embodies the perfect blend of brain and brawn. Whether you love him or hate him, there's no denying that Bane remains one of Batman's most iconic foes, proving that sometimes strong is also smart. Thanks for watching.